Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. For years, American Pickers has been a staple on the History Channel, bringing viewers along for the ride as Mike Wolfe and his team scour barns, garages, and forgotten storage units in search of hidden treasures. However, the past few seasons have been anything but smooth for the long-running reality series. From cast shakeups to declining ratings and accusations of staged scenes, many believe the show was on the brink of cancellation. But in a shocking twist, American Pickers has experienced a sudden surge in ratings, defying expectations and proving that there's still life left in the show. This unexpected comeback raises questions. What's behind the resurgence? Have fans finally moved on from past controversies, or is there something else at play? Let's break down the surprising revival of American Pickers, the backlash it continues to face, and whether this ratings boost is enough to keep the show alive for the long haul. Over the past few years, American Pickers has struggled to maintain its once loyal audience. Several factors have contributed to its decline, from cast drama to accusations of scripting and an overall shift in reality TV viewership trends. One of the biggest turning points for the show came in 2021 when longtime co-host Frank Fritz was abruptly fired. Fans had grown attached to the dynamic between Fritz and Mike Wolfe, and his sudden departure left a noticeable void. Although the show attempted to push forward with Wolfe as the sole lead, many viewers weren't happy. Social media exploded with calls for Fritz to be reinstated, and some fans even boycotted the show in protest. The situation worsened when Fritz suffered a serious stroke in 2022, leaving him unable to return to television. For many, the firing of Fritz marked the beginning of American Pickers' decline. As the show continued, another major issue emerged: claims that American Pickers was becoming increasingly scripted. Longtime fans started pointing out that some of the discoveries seemed too convenient, with rare and valuable items being placed in seemingly perfect condition, just waiting to be found. One of the most recent controversies involved Mike Wolfe uncovering a supposedly hidden Shelby Mustang in a garage, with the seller acting surprised despite the car looking suspiciously well preserved. Viewers were quick to cry foul, taking to social media to call the scene staged and accusing the show of faking its discoveries for entertainment value. These accusations led to growing frustration among loyal viewers, with some demanding that the show be cancelled altogether. With the departure of Frank Fritz, accusations of stage finds, and a general decline in enthusiasm, American Pickers saw a significant drop in ratings. At its peak, the show regularly pulled in millions of viewers per episode. However, recent seasons saw those numbers dip below the 1 million mark, an alarming statistic for a show that once dominated its time slot. As ratings continued to slip, rumors of cancellation began swirling. Would the History Channel pull the plug on the long-running series? Many believed it was only a matter of time before American Pickers joined the growing list of reality shows that had overstayed their welcome. Just when it seemed like American Pickers was on its way out, the show made a shocking turnaround. New episodes began drawing more viewers, and the show's ratings saw a noticeable spike. So, what happened? Why is American Pickers suddenly experiencing a resurgence despite all the controversy? One possible reason for the ratings boost is nostalgia. Even with all the changes, American Pickers has been on the air for over a decade, and longtime fans still have an attachment to the show. While some may have initially boycotted after Fritz's departure, many have likely returned out of curiosity, especially with the increasing uncertainty surrounding the show's future. People often don't realize how much they appreciate a series until they're faced with the possibility of it disappearing forever. Ironically, the very controversies that led to calls for cancellation may have played a role in boosting ratings. The outrage over the staged Shelby Mustang find generated significant online discussion, with fans debating the authenticity of the show. Social media platforms were flooded with posts about the episode, drawing attention to American Pickers in a way that no traditional marketing campaign could. In a world where hate-watching has become a phenomenon, it's entirely possible that even skeptical viewers tuned in just to see if the accusations were true. In the end, controversy breeds curiosity, and curiosity leads to viewership. Another factor that may have contributed to the ratings bump is a subtle shift in the show's focus. Recent episodes have leaned heavily into high-value finds, rare cars, vintage motorcycles, and one-of-a-kind memorabilia. Rather than spending time haggling over small-ticket items, recent episodes have showcased bigger discoveries, adding more excitement and appeal to casual viewers. By emphasizing rare and valuable finds, American Pickers is recapturing some of the magic that made it popular in the first place. The way people consume TV has changed dramatically in recent years. While American Pickers may not be drawing the same live TV audience it once did, streaming platforms and on-demand viewing have given the show a second life. With episodes available on History Channel's streaming service, Hulu, and other platforms, American Pickers is still finding an audience, just not always in real time. The recent surge in ratings could be a reflection of this delayed viewership catching up. The recent boost in ratings has certainly given American Pickers some breathing room, but is it enough to secure the show's long-term future? While the History Channel has not made any official announcements about cancellation or renewal, the resurgence in viewership is a positive sign. If the show can maintain its momentum and continue drawing an audience, it may be able to extend its run for several more seasons. However, the backlash from longtime fans remains a lingering issue. If the show continues to be accused of staging scenes or prioritizing entertainment over authenticity, it risks alienating even more of its core audience. The key to American Pickers' survival will likely be finding a balance, keeping the exciting finds that attract casual viewers while maintaining enough authenticity to satisfy die-hard fans. Against all odds, American Pickers has managed to turn things around, pulling in more viewers despite widespread criticism and calls for cancellation. Whether it's due to nostalgia, controversy, or a renewed focus on high-value finds, the show has proven that it still has some gas left in the tank. But the question remains, can American Pickers sustain this momentum, or is this just a temporary ratings bump before an inevitable decline? Only time will tell. For now, fans, both loyal and skeptical, are tuning in to see what happens next. Whether you believe in the show's authenticity or think it's all staged, one thing is clear: American Pickers isn't going down without a fight.